So dear students, in this section we will start with our unit 4, and unit 4 is basically for data visualization, which is a very interesting concept. So the contents are data visualization, the importance of data visualization, conventional data, the various visualization methods, retinal variables, mapping variables to encodings, and case study. After that, the recent trends in various data collection and analysis techniques, various big data visualization tools, visualization big data, attributes, challenges, and future progress. So for studying all this, first we should know what is data visualization. As its name implies, definitely we are visualizing the data. And as you know that we are dealing with big data, we can say that by data visualization, though we are dealing with the big data, still we are able to present it in very efficient way. That is the best part of data visualization. So data visualization is a general term that describes the effort to help people understand the significance of data by placing it in visual context. Means by using the various patterns, trends, and correlations, we are converting the text data into the understandable format. So data visualization is the presentation of data in pictorial or graphical format. Means suppose we are having problem, so we will be telling it by story, we are representing the data, we are designing it by the various structures, we are sharing it by the various innovative ways. That all comes under data visualization. And why we are doing that? Because it enables the decision makers to see the analytics that is presented visually, and because of that they are capable enough to grasp the concepts and identify the patterns. So now when we are talking about visualization, we have to think everything according to the graph, chart in detail. So we can say that data visualization is both art and science. So we can say that it comes under the branch of descriptive statistics, because we are trying to figure out the grounded theory development tool by others. And increased amount of data which is created by internet activity. Yes, why? Because of internet activity we are getting the big data, and the data is getting bigger every day with number of variety. So the increased amount of data that is created by internet activity and an expanding number of sensors in the environment, are everything comes under big data, as well as sensors and all big data comes under the term IoT, that is nothing but Internet of Things. So processing, analyzing, and communicating this data, and by doing it ethical way and analytical way, it is a challenge for the data visualization. We are going to see the various data visualization tools and techniques in detail, but in this, the basic concept we wanted to explain, that is the data visualization, in which we are converting the complex data into understandable form by the various innovative ways. And because of that, we can easily understand the data. So that is what data visualization is. Now in the next section, we will see the data attributes, because when you are trying to visualize the data, you should first know which are the data attributes. Thank you.